That is hot, April. Thank you. School is back in session for in-person learning starting today at the East Valley Institute of Technology and the Queen Creek Unified School District.
Yeah, even though they haven't met the benchmark to return, the district is reopening for in-person learning today. And Javi, some people love it, some people don't.
Yeah, many teachers believe the district is making a huge mistake. In fact, dozens of Queen Creek teachers resigned, including the president of Queen Creek's Teacher Association. So Maria is joining us live, tracking reaction from one parent of two young kids who will start in-person learning at Francis Brandon Pickett in just a few minutes. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning. So, Javi, the bell rings at 8:15 a.m. That is when classes start. But right now, we are taking a live look at the drop-off. We all know how chaotic it can be in the morning, and it is the first day of in-person learning. So most of the cars have gone through. We have a lot of families walking to school. You can see this family there with the stroller, and then the two girls with their backpacks. So, again, parents are very passionate on both sides of this issue.
We're not sending our kids back to school yet because it's just not safe yet. We know that they haven't met the benchmarks here in Arizona, and although my kids, they miss their friends and they don't love learning online, they want to go back to normal. We just know that we aren't back to normal yet, and I just don't want to have to take one of my kids to the funeral of their teacher or their best friend or a family member. And so we're doing what we feel like is safest for our kids.
Strong words coming from Jamie Sears. She has 4 teens. They are supposed to go to Queen Creek High School, but instead they're going to stay home. And she's not doing the virtual academy. Instead, she is keeping her kids for homeschool and buying curriculum to teach them in a different way. So back out here live, I am here again at Francis Brandon Pickett Elementary School. This is off of Village Loop, and I am joined this morning with the Schlenk family. We've got Jackie, her daughter Macy, and her son Logan. Logan's going to be in kindergarten. Macy's going to be in 3rd grade. They're all masked up. I've got to ask you, you're in a majority of the parents, because I've told that only 14% of the 10,000 students in the district are going to stay home and online. Why do you feel safe bringing your kids to school today for in-person learning?
Well, kids are not the majority or the super spreaders, and kids don't get as sick as adults in general. And I just think we've talked as a family, and we think that the benefits of going to school greatly outweigh the risks of going to school. We've learned coronavirus isn't going away. We've learned to live with it in all other aspects of our life, and we need to learn to live with it, to let them go to school. It's important.
Plus, you told me your son doesn't listen to you very well, right? When you're trying to teach him
online was not working. He hasn't listened since he was a baby to me. He hasn't learned from me. He learned great at preschool, but not to me. It was a fight.
And then Macy, real quick, I have to ask you, what was online learning like for you the last 2 weeks?
Terrible. It's hard to find your classwork, and it's just really hard.
And how do you feel about going to school and having to wear a mask the whole time?
I feel better going to school than doing online.
All right, Macy and Logan, I know you've got to get to class because school starts in about 10 minutes, so thank you so much for joining us this morning. I want to show you some video that the district did send me of what it looks like inside of the cafeterias at these schools. All of the workers, they will be required to wear masks. Again, there are mask requirements on campus. The kids don't have to wear one if they have to go, not if, but when they go to recess, they are able to take that mask off. So again, a majority of students in Queen Creek sound like they are going back to class today, and we are watching them right now walk to campus, and you can see the busy school day underway.